If you're a woman over 40 and you feel like fat loss just isn't working like it used to, I'm going to share 7 brutal, honest fat loss lessons I wish every woman in her 40s and 50s knew, because they'll save you years of frustration. Now, some of these might sting a little bit, others are going to feel like a light bulb going off. But the last lesson, number 7, is the one that almost nobody talks about, and it's the one that keeps 90% of women stuck. So stay to the end, because it'll probably change the way you approach your fat loss journey forever. Now, by the end of this video, you're going to learn how to stop losing and regaining the same weight. You're going to understand your metabolism after 40, and you're finally going to feel in control of your body again. Now, this isn't about hacks or cleansers or juices. It is about resetting your fat loss strategy for the body and the hormones you have right now, not the ones that you had 10 or 20 years ago. And if you're someone who's been stuck, overwhelmed, or feeling like your body is working against you, I'm going to put an application link down in the description. You can fill it out, a short form, to see if what we do would be a good fit for you as well. Now, we have helped thousands of women just like yourself, and we might be able to help you as well. All right, let's get cracking. Number 1, you don't need more motivation, you need momentum. Most women tell me they just need to get motivated again. But here's the thing, the motivation comes after the results, not before. So one real step to get this motivation start going, the real magic, is one small action today. Just start with something that is moving you towards your goals. It could be hitting your steps, could be prepping your dinner, or even drinking that water, hitting that target. This creates momentum, and momentum builds motivation. So we need to get the actions first, the results second, the motivation third. Number 2, you're probably not eating enough protein or calories. Now, under-eating, especially protein, is one of the biggest mistakes women over 40 make. When you eat too little for too long, unfortunately, your metabolism is going to adapt. And this is where people start to, they get tired, they stop recovering properly, and they crave more sugar. Now, you probably know that protein keeps you fuller, but what it also does is it protects your muscle. It actually helps you burn more calories through digestion as well. This is what we call the thermic effect of food. Now, if you want to nerd out for a second, aim for 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Protein is not just for bodybuilders, it's essential for fat loss if you're over 40. Number 3, cardio is great, but muscle is better. Now, things like walking, running, cycling, these things are amazing for your heart, but muscle is your metabolism's best friend. After 40, women lose muscle much faster due to hormonal changes unless they're doing some strength training. So if you want to lose more weight, muscle increases your basal metabolic rate. That means how many calories that you burn at rest. It also improves your insulin sensitivity. It's going to make your body look more toned even at a higher weight. So if you've been smashing the cardio since the 90s, it's probably time to start lifting some weights. Number 4, sleep isn't a luxury, it is fat loss 101. Poor sleep, unfortunately, skyrockets your cortisol levels. Now, if you don't want to have all that hormonal belly fat, we need to start getting you sleeping better. If you're not sleeping at least 7 to 8 hours a night, fixing that is going to do far more than another workout ever could. So a couple little tips: try out some magnesium glycinate, cut the caffeine after 1 p.m. and have some carbs with your dinner rather than loading up on just vegetables and proteins and healthy fat. Carbs are good. Number 5, you're still stuck in the all or nothing trap. Now, this one's a little bit of a sneaky one. Does this sound like you? You're on track all week, you're walking, you're eating well, you're tracking your meals. Friday night hits, and then you fall into this black hole of wine and Uber Eats and takeaway. I'll start again Monday. Look, you might have figured this out, but a lot of people haven't. It's not the weekday effort that's holding you back. That's usually pretty good. It's the 20% of the journey, the time that we're undoing on the weekend, that's going to stuff up the rest of it. All or nothing thinking is perfectionism in disguise. Fat loss is not a pass or fail test. It's more like a bank account. So the more deposits that you make, the more good days, then withdrawals, the off days, the balance grows over and over. So we want to be just stacking up the good days. So if we can start aiming for always do something rather than all or nothing, we're moving in the right direction. Because if we can aim for like 70, 80% good, it's going to outdo 100% good 1 week, followed by a burnout the next every time. This is going to stack up over time. All right, number 6, hormones matter, but they're not a death sentence. So yes, perimenopause and menopause can shift how your body stores fat and handles stress. Your estrogen declines, your cortisol levels go up, and insulin sensitivity drops. But this doesn't mean that you're broken. It means that you need a new strategy. Sleep, protein, resistance training, blood sugar management, these are the new tools. The old game plan of just cutting carbs, cutting calories, and working out like a crazy person is outdated. We just need to use the new rule book for right now going forward, not what used to work work in the past. And number 7, you're waiting to feel ready, but action comes first. Look, here's the truth no one wants to admit. You're not going to feel ready. There's no perfect Monday. There's no magical window. If I just start Monday, there's only today. And one small step is all that you can take at a time. Every woman I've coached who's lost 10, 20, even 40 kilograms or more, they didn't wait till they felt ready. They just got tired of staying stuck. And once they acted, the confidence and the motivation followed them. It didn't come before. So what's one thing that you can do today? Just do that. Just start anywhere. Literally, just do one thing. Because action then creates results, which then creates motivation. It doesn't work in reverse. You don't get randomly motivated, then get the result, and then you take action. Action has to precede all of it. So these are 7 lessons that aren't just nice ideas. These are the real world patterns that I've seen from coaching thousands of women. The ones that succeed, the ladies that have the amazing transformations, they're not better than you. They're not doing more than you. They're just focusing on the right things in the right order for the season that they're in. So if you're sick of chasing your tail and you want a proven path, check the link in the description, fill out the form, and we'll see if we can help you as well. Because fat loss after 40 isn't about being perfect. It's about getting honest, getting strategic, and most of all, just getting started. You are not broken. You can get the result. It is possible. It's just time for a better approach. All right, ladies, I'll see you in the next one.